And hello, everyone. Um, there we go. All right. I know he should be doing some ether fields, and I will be getting back to it at some point. But I've been quite enjoying these unlock games, and I've only got the one left. So figured I might finish this one off. From here, I have some. Well, this is another 90-minute one, so there's a pretty good chance that I'll just be doing this tonight, even if it means I end up finishing up a little bit earlier than usual. But after this, got some other puzzle games I wouldn't mind trying out, including a couple of Escape Tales, which are a little bit longer, a little bit more complex. These unlock games are basically I don't want to say the easiest, they're the simplest, less complex, least complex. The least complex of the puzzle games. You just get a deck of cards, you work through them, you're just looking at the cards trying to figure out which is the next card to draw. Things like Escape Tales and Time Stories, which is another one I want to do, they are actual, like, proper games. Escape Tales is the next step up. It has quite a lot more to it. And then Time Stories is the next step up beyond that. But yeah, I've just been enjoying these, kind of working my way through them. Not really worrying about time, just having fun getting through to the end. I think I'm consistently like 10-20 minutes past the limit. I think part of that does have to do that I'm doing these on Tabletop Simulator. There are certain things that take a bit longer. And yeah, some of the puzzles just take longer to figure out than others. But yeah, so this is the final one that I have that's available on the workshop. In Pursuit of the White Rabbit. Which reminds me, I got the stream title wrong. Not In Pursuit of Alice. In Pursuit of the White Rabbit. Not that it really matters, but might as well keep that. Okay. So again, this is a translation from French, which I'm hoping this is the actual proper English version of it. I had a look through some of the cards, and it seems to be okay. It's never easy to tell, especially when you end up with French on the box. But anyway, for whatever reason, this is the only one that's included in this set. It's just the one adventure, it's not all three that normally come in the box. So unfortunately, this is the only one I got to actually play through. It is the 3-lock one, so this is the more complex. As I mentioned before, it's 90-minute. So it is one of the longer ones. The phone screen is being shared. I will try not to obscure too much the game itself. I just need to remind myself that it is actually there. Because you guys can see it on stream, but for me, I can only see it on my phone. Or you see it in the video. So anyway, this set comes with a few different things. Looks like at some point you're supposed to build a house of cards, but of course you can't really do that in tabletop. So there's a pre-made one there. There are these weird looking half cards, which I think are used at some point. I don't know why there's a calculator here, but okay. And then the cards themselves. So we got starter card, or like an introduction. We got the actual deck. And we got this thing, which is a weird little journal with all kinds of notes all over it. The notes are numbered, and I noticed that there are numbers that have been highlighted in yellow. It looks like that was actually part of the game. It's not just someone who has done this and then accidentally scanned in the copy that they highlighted. At least I hope that's the case. So it looks like there's some numbers there. It might be in the order of the numbers shown on the strips. But there's some very interesting things here. But we're not supposed to take a look at the booklet yet. They're focusing on the cards. After the footsteps of the White Rabbit. This is the unfinished manuscript of an amazing adventure I have in mind. It's called Alice in Wonderland. I beg you to help me write an ending, and help Alice get out of the mess that, with certain mischief, I have got her into. Or I've got her in. Again, French to English translation. Lewis Carroll. I don't know if this is something that Lewis Carroll actually said, or if this is just part of the game. But anyway. Leave the 6 green cards separate. You'll need them in the last chapter. So I'm guessing that's what these are. 6 cards that have been divided into half. Yeah, it looks like 6 cards each. 1 half, 2 half. Open the app and select the scene in pursuit of the White Rabbit. I have already done that. But press start only when you are told to. First, read the text. In this scene, put all the cards discarded back in the box. You won't need them anymore. Now, take the notebook and look at the cover carefully. Do not change pages unless you are told to. Look at the cover carefully. Is this the same? Yeah, it's the same either way. Okay, so there's 3 other pages, looks like. Okay, on the cover. Oh, that's unfortunate. The number covers over the text. Press start to enter the first code. Interesting. Okay. It all starts here. Alice was getting tired of having nothing to do. She peeped into the book her sister was reading. What? No pictures? No conversations? So she was considering whether the pleasure of making 2 daisy chains would be worth the trouble of getting up and picking the daisies. 2. When suddenly, a white rabbit ran close by her. And then 3. There was nothing there that was really surprising, and Alice thought there was nothing extraordinary about hearing the rabbit state. Ah, I will arrive 1 hour late. Tick-tock. Tick-tock, tick-tock. But when the rabbit actually showed a watch saying it was 3 o'clock and then hurried on, Alice started to her feet and ran after it. And saw it pop down the burrow. The rabbit hole was going straight, then dipped suddenly down after 5 yards. I don't think the numbers are supposed to be there. I'm wondering if this is some... must be a version that was messed up by the person who scanned it in. It does look like the numbers are supposed to be highlighted, though. I'm hoping there aren't spoilery garbage on other scanned stuff in here. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So yes, the rabbit hole is going straight, then dipped suddenly down after 5 yards. Either the burrow is very deep or Alice fell very slowly. Where will she end up? Press start to enter the first code. Okay, so I think what you're supposed to do is try and figure out the order of these pieces. And it looks like they follow on from symbol to symbol. So feet lead to feet. This wraps around the corner of the page to come back up here. This then goes to the speech bubble. Then tick-tock goes to tick-tock. This, I guess, is just meant to continue down to here into the hole, which comes out the hole here. And then it's just those two that are left, I guess. So yeah, I don't think the numbers were supposed to be there. I think someone added them. That's unfortunate. Are they stamps? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well, whatever. Would have been easy enough to figure out the order anyway, so this doesn't really matter all that much. So anyway, so I'm wondering if this is in the order that they appear in. So 2, 1, 3, 5. All right, that's the setup. Now I guess ready to begin. So I will press start. Audio should be turned on. The music is on. Again, there shouldn't be an issue with the music. If there is, meh, whatever. Ooh, thought I turned that down. Hang on. Okay, let's see how that goes. Alright, enough wasting time. Okay, so now we need to enter a code. So this one has codes and machines. First code is going to be 2, 1, 3, 5. At least I hope it is. There we go. No sooner was the rabbit trail found again than the letter jumped to the bottom of the rabbit hole, and Alice slipped into this hole, which suddenly widened. Take card M. Oh, all the letters and numbers are jumbled. Wait, the backs are all different. I wonder if that's going to come into play, where you have to find cards, certain symbols. And there's a special one this way. That one has a different colored number. Okay. Anyway. Mushroom and a dress. Alice was falling. Her only point of reference was a small jar of orange jam. Small jar of orange jam. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured. Let's see if any of these have an orange jam jar on the back. Orange jam. Where is orange jam? This M has a weird shape. What is hiding in its shadow? Okay, so something in the M's shadow. Do any of these have orange jam? It doesn't look like it. Okay, well let's... I guess that's not the thing. Okay, so what is this? The M is a weird shadow. Oh, the orange 3. I wonder if that's... Oh. The only point of reference is a small jar of orange jam. Oh, the jam is shining light on the 3. Because you're not supposed to look for that, you're supposed to look at this. Okay, orange 3. Well, I already noticed that. So fortunately... Aha. Oh. This is not enough, I'm just a shadow of my former self. Oh, does it mean 33? It doesn't say to discard that. What about 33? Okay, there's a 33. I do have to be more careful about going for the obvious answer. Here we go. Okay, so discard M, and I'm guessing this one too. How did I end up here? Just a few moments ago, I was with my sister working on multiplication tables. Open the booklet at chapter 1. Chapter 1, down the rabbit hole. Four times 5 equals 12. 4 times 6 equals 13. 4 times 7 equals 14. I will never get to 20 that way. And everybody knows that 20 is what will make me move forward. What times what equals 20? Okay, and this gives card 95. Ooh, boy. These doors have a weird placing, and are all locked. If only you could get that key. Are these... Normally they have gray backs. Am I supposed to be drawing these? What does it mean when they have red back? Are they actually in here? 28. No. Okay, so I wonder if these count as red puzzle pieces. 61? No, they're not in here. Okay. So I think I need the key. Lice? Oh, they also have different shaped locks. Well, some of them do. Diamond, 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 circle, circle, square, triangle. Okay, well, I guess I have to figure out what this is. 4 times 5 equals 12, 4 times 6 equals 13, 4 times 7 equals 14. Well, I mean, I know what the actual answer is. I'm guessing that's not what it's looking for here, though. Question mark times question question. Well, what would this be? It looks like... So 5 is 12, 6 is 13, 7 is 14. So... 15 is 8. 16 is 9. 17 is 10. 18 is 11. 19 is 12. 20 would be 13. 4 times 13? Okay, just to see. There is actually a 20. There's a 4. And there's a 13. Okay, I guess I'll just see if any of these are right. There's this one. Yes, 20 is the desired result. Although what counts is not so much the result, but the way it's obtained. Back to doing math. Okay, well these aren't giving penalties, so at least it's that. Okay, so 20 is the result. 4... My only problem is that there's a double question mark there. Although that might just be 1, 3, showing that it's a double-digit number. So I'm gonna go 4 and 13 and see what these are. Okay. Well done, young lady. You deserve a piece of your snack. Did you find my hidden letter? Drink me. So I have a red thing. I guess if I'm going for the key, I want to get bigger. So I probably want to match it with the higher number. But anyway, okay, so did I get 13 right? Well done. You deserve a piece of your snack. We shall meet again. Eat me. Oh, which way around was it? Was it eat to grow? No, it was drink to grow. Drink to grow, eat to shrink. So I think what I need to do is I need to do this one with 55. Let me see. Which of these actually have numbers? I'm pretty sure it's not the smaller ones because I'm not meant to shrink. I want to grow. So what is this, like 24? There is a 24. These are probably going to be the penalty ones. Okay, let me just see if I get this right. So that's 68. 68. There we go. And get rid of card 13. The Eat Me one. I'm kind of curious as to what the other ones were. I'm pretty sure they're just penalties. Anyway, Alice grows tall enough to grab the golden key. Woohoo! So I guess this goes with the doors. But yeah, what were these other ones? I might just pause it because this isn't actually part of the puzzle. This is just me satisfying my own curiosity. So 24. Yeah. So that's not right. Oh, there's no penalty though. Interesting. Was that 35? No, there isn't even a 35. 46? No. 57? No. Okay, so the other ones don't have anything. Alright. So I did get it right. It was eat to grow, and it will be drink to shrink. Do I want to shrink back down? Maybe I need to. Okay, now that I have the key, let's try shrinking back down again. That's 15. Oh, I need to restart the timer. There we go. Okay, 15 does exist. And again, I'm pretty sure these other ones are all going to be wrong. So, was that 26? Doesn't exist. 37 doesn't exist. 48. Nope. And 59. Nope. There is only one option for this. Now let's venture to taste the potion. Oh, 4 is discarded. Alice ventured to taste the potion, and finding it very nice, it had in fact a sort of mixed flavor of cherry tart, custard, pineapple, roast turkey, toffee, and hot buttered toast. She very soon finished it off. She felt herself shutting up like a telescope and waiting for a few minutes to see if she was going to shrink any further. She felt a little nervous about this. It might end in my going out altogether, like a candle. I wonder what I should be like then. Are these actual quotes from the story? It's been so long since I've read the story. I don't remember if these are actual direct quotes. Okay, so I have another blue. Which is weird. I guess, oh, maybe once I get the door open, I'll have to get through it. That's why I need this one. Okay, anyway. Back to this. I noticed this is a triangle shape. I'm guessing this goes with the triangle lock. And that's another case where I wonder if any of the other ones even have cards. And chances are... well, maybe could be where the penalties are. But anyway. So 68... plus these other ones. Actually, I don't think any of them can actually work. 60, 70, 80, 96 could. But there isn't a 96. All the other ones go too high. Because 99 is the highest it can go. So yeah, it can't be any of the rest of these ones. So it has to be 6. Which would be... 74. Get rid of 68 and 95. And yeah, this is the red card that goes with this blue. You're welcome to stick around and lurk. I'm just doing a quick unlock puzzle for the next 75 minutes or so. Alice tried the key in the lock, and to her great delight, it fitted. So yeah, I guess now we need to actually fit through, which is where this one comes in. 80... 89. There we go, 15 and 74. What's with her neck? Poor Alice, by the time she arrived at the door, her size had changed again. Now I'm stretching, as if I was the biggest telescope in the world. Where are my feet? Not seeing them. Not seeing them suppose a big difference? What does that mean? Again, translation. Where are my feet? Okay, well I noticed when I pulled it out, and I do need to be paying more attention to this, but there's her feet. I don't see anything that looks like a number, though. Is that? No, that's not a thing. Again, usually if there's a number, it should be pretty obvious. I wonder, am I supposed to be looking for a card that's the These are feet? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like there's any cards that are her legs. Okay, well, what else did it say here? I wish I knew what that last sentence was meant to be. Not seeing them suppose a big difference. Is that just a mistranslation, or is that how it's supposed to be? I'm surprised I still have this. Am I supposed to shrink and grow again at some point? Question marks everywhere. I'm just going to check the solution real quick to see if there's a better translation of that. Because sometimes it shows a picture of the card, which might actually show how it's meant to be. Let's hope this is in English. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I've done all that. Oh, it does show a picture of the card, but you can't really... Yeah, I think it is different. Not seeing them suppose a big difference. Okay, well, I think from what it looked like it was supposed to do is that it suggests that you're supposed to take the difference between the numbers here and the number here. Because it says 89 here, but it says 12 here. Which, yeah, normally the card number on the front is the same as the number of the card. 89, 12. Now, oh, there is actually a 12. I'm guessing this is the wrong card, though. Oh, 10/6? Anyway, so this is the wrong one, I know that. Yeah, I'm so stunned that I can no longer see my feet. That supposes... Again, it says the same... That supposes an important difference. So again, difference... It's not a penalty, so I guess I can just take this. Difference. Difference between 89 and 12 is 77. $77. I'm very interested to know if that's what it was meant to say. Anyway, so yeah, 77. Ah, this is a machine. Now she was so tall she lost all hope of crossing the door. Alice sat and started crying. Tears are in vain, Alice told herself. It's all good, young lady. Start thinking with your head. Let's see, let's see. And what if I could go towards that ceiling? Well, interestingly enough, that kind of matches that. I'm wondering if that's important. Well, let's see what machine 77 is all about. So, machine 77. Do anything with this? Doesn't look like I can actually interact with the image in any way. Just aim at the ceiling. Oh, is really? Aim at the ceiling. Okay, Alice manages to escape through the roof and discovers a wonderful land. Turn the page to chapter 2. All I did was tilt the camera so that it was pointing up, like, up at the ceiling. Discard 12 and 77. These are gone. And chapter 2. A mad tea party. Have you followed me here? I don't have time for you, young lady. But you would do me a great favor if you make yours... yours 4 of my pending appointments. 310, go see the caterpillar. 425, post office. 540, the Duchess's house. 6, take tea with the Hatter. Is this going to be some weird thing where I have to adjust the time on my phone or something like that? It can't be that. $310, go see the caterpillar. Is there a way to adjust the time on this thing? I don't think so. $310. It's 3 numbers, which means it can't be a code, which is 4. But it's 3 numbers, so it can't be like, is it, maybe it's 31? No, there's no 31. None of these have, oh, hang on. Some of them do have watches on the back. Oh, is there one that says 310? Hang on. That. What does that say? Where's the 312? What would that be? It looks like it's the same as the watch that's on here. Three, 6, 12. See, that's a regular clock. So that's 3 o'clock. Maybe I have to arrive a little bit before the thing, so 3 o'clock for 3:10? Where are the other clocks? Hang on. That one. Which is, what would that be? 3, 4... It's like 4:50. Oh no. Yeah, 3:50. Oh, maybe there's more than just 4. I guess I need to find the right ones. Okay, so what's that one? That's 5... Oh, that's 5:40. Okay, so that's the Duchess one. Right, okay, so yeah, I need to find the right ones. So 5:40 is the Duchess's house. That's that one. Pretty sure. Ages since I've had to read an analog clock. That is 6 o'clock. That's tea with the Mad Hatter. I don't know if I have to do these in order. I should probably find the first ones first. That is... Is that like 4:30? Says 4:25 maybe? That's 3:10. That's that one. And that is 3, 4, that's 4:50. That's not the right one. That is, oh good grief, it's upside down. What is that? 3, 4, 4:50. No, that's wrong. That one's also 4:50. I think it has to be this one. Yeah, 4:25. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Okay. So let's start with the 3:10 with the caterpillar. Now let's see if I actually got this right. Haha! Oh, I can already see there's a number there. Who are you? Asked the caterpillar. I'm Alice, and I would like to grow until I reach my normal size. Okay, so 88. 88. Yeah. Shrouded with smoke rings, the caterpillar began its monologue. Several objects will help you in your quest. In a whirlwind they float. Find them one after the other you could. It's simple. Just find those that exist once. And why not begin by picking up this mushroom? Why is this split weird? So I'm to find the items that appear only once. So I guess things like dress appears more than once. That's not something I'm looking for. Same with the caterpillar and the chess piece. Okay, I'm looking for that like that mushroom. So I guess that's the only card with that mushroom on it. Yeah, it must be. Okay. Our D. If I eat each end of this mushroom, I will grow to my to my right size again. Hours follow one another, but only. In the whirlwind they float, so yeah, that's that. Find them one after the other you could. It's simple. Just find those that exist once. Why not begin by picking up this mushroom? So I guess this is the given to show you what you need to do. I eat each end of this mushroom. Smoke of the caterpillar will unveil a secret. Yes, I already know that. Okay. So what else only appears once? Hat dress, flamingo, teacups. Hat and dress, bottle. Hat. It's the hat, chess piece, the black mushroom. They all appear multiple times. Caterpillar. So far, the teacups. Well, unless that counts as 2. Black mushroom, flamingo. What is the puzzle piece? It's the queen. Okay. That caterpillar. Pie? Does the pie only appear once? Hedgehog? Hang on. Let's see. There's a chance the pie only appears once. There's a chance the hedgehog only appears once. Bottle hat. Chess piece. Yep, these all appear multiple times. Those are all, yeah. The blue fan. I think the fan only appears once. Mushroom, caterpillar dress. Oh, the hedgehog appears twice. Okay. So not the hedgehog. 49. The only other thing I can think of are the teacups. Okay, let's see if I got this right. I'm a little concerned that this might not be right. I think I'm looking for the ones that have this symbol in the corner. If it's not, then it's the wrong one. That doesn't look right. Does the fan appear more than once? Are any of these right? No, these aren't. No, these aren't right. Okay, never mind. Looks like I was not on the right track for that one. Weird. Okay. So, if that's not right, then what am I supposed to be doing here? Several objects will help you in your quest. In a whirlwind they float. Find them one after the other you could. It's simple. Just find those that exist once. Why not begin with the mushroom? Was there some that appeared in these? No, those are just regular caterpillar, bottle, black mushroom, dress, hat. So why did that work? Hours follow one another, but only... Oh, I can discard 93. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Let's grab a hint. I don't know if I'm doing this one wrong. Look at the back of the card still in the pack for the objects that appear only once. You can flip these cards over. I thought I did that. That didn't seem like it was the right answer though. Hang on. Okay, did I actually get it right? Was I supposed to take those ones? Let me see if I got the right ones. Okay, yeah, I already did that one. There are several objects to be found. Let's start with the mushroom. Okay, what's the next one? Oh, I guess I need a hint for card D? Well, no, because you can't put letters into hints. Wait, so... Okay, so... How, for crying out loud? Let me just check the solution. I'm pretty sure I got this right. It just doesn't seem right. Yeah, I didn't... No, that wasn't right. What the hell is it? This doesn't make any sense at all. This doesn't seem like it's meant to be this way. Which is weird. Okay, anyway. Okay, so if I eat each end of this mushroom, I'll grow to my right size again. Grow to her right size again, so I guess she needs the middle size? Okay, so there's 3 red dots in the middle. The 3... was 33? 36? Where's the 36? No, that's not right. Okay, this is really messed up. I don't know what is going on with this game, but this is not making any sense whatsoever. Count the number of dots. There are 33 of them. You already have card 33. Just a reminder. Wow, I am not enjoying this one. This is a very badly designed game. I actually like the other unlocks a lot more than this one. So... Okay, so that doesn't mean anything then. Okay, I guess I'm just done here then? This is stupid. Why would it say to find the other items if the other items don't work? Oh, I don't know. Whatever. Hopefully this gets better. Let's just go on to the next one. So that was 310. So 425 is the post office. You have a message. Okay, so that's a machine. 86.
This is for the Duchess. One invitation from the Queen to a croquet game.
Just one?
I said one invitation for the Duchess to a croquet game.
Just one?
One more time. One invitation for the Duchess to a croquet game.
Just one?
Ha! One. One invitation from the Queen
Okay.
to the Duchess to a croquet game. Take.
Let me turn the volume up so you can actually hear what that's saying. For whatever reason, the music is a lot louder than the voice. Let's just turn that off for a moment.
This is for the Duchess. One invitation from the Queen to a croquet game.
Just one?
I said one invitation for the Duchess to a croquet game.
Just one?
One more time. One invitation for the Duchess to a croquet game.
Just one?
Ha! One. One invitation from the Queen to the Duchess to a croquet game. Take this one.
I wonder if that has anything to do with the number one. Wait, am I supposed to take it from the... Hang on.
This is for the Duchess. One invitation from the Queen to a croquet game.
Just one?
No, I can't actually do
said-
anything with the machine. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I'm pretty sure... I'm pretty sure it's this. Okay. Get rid of card 86. We are going to have a swinging good time playing croquet. Hours follow one another, but only the numeric representation of the... Alright, let's go to see the Duchess. That's the next meeting anyway. Okay. Looks like I need a blue card to go with that. The only blue ones I have is for Alice's size, and I'm pretty sure that's not going to help at all. Thank you for... Can I go to the tea party and come back to this one? 'Cause I don't think I have what I need for this. Or maybe... Maybe I was right to grab those cards? Okay, tea is the one with the tea set. This is the one that... This is the only one that has the tea cups. Let's just get rid of card 32. That's this one. Maybe because there's two on there, it doesn't count? And let's just see what this is. Oh, there's the 10-6. Alice arrived at the March Hares, who was sitting at a table with a hatter and a fast asleep a dormouse. Will you have tea with them? Will you have tea with a capital T? I'm guessing I'm not supposed to draw that one until there. Just This is just so weird. Why is this so messed up? Okay, what were the other ones that had the unique thing? There was the one that had the fan, which is a fan. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be using here. It was smart of your part checking the place until you found this fan. This is... Why is the English translation so garbage? Who did this? Is this like a Google Translate kind of thing or something? What is going on with this? What was the other one that had a unique thing? There's one more, I think. Had the flamingo? No. Those are all doubles. There was the hedgehog, but there was 2 of those. I know that. Was there something? Oh, the pie. Guess I'll take this one as well. You'll find a pepper tart hidden in a bush. Who would have eaten a piece? The crumbs in the missing bit form a heart. You'll find a pepper tart hidden in a bush. Okay, well, it looks like these cards formed the missing bits of the hearts, 2 of them. But I don't think I'm supposed to draw them yet? I don't know, it's very confusing as to what it is you're supposed to do in this one. Okay, anyway, I know that these, I guess, are supposed to go, so... And I would have thought that if they were the right ones, they should have that time on them. They don't. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, let's see if I can use a fan to blow away the steam. So 18 plus 23 is 20, 30, 41. Okay, there's a 41. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to check to make sure that I'm actually doing this right. Go to the next appointment. Yeah. Caterpillar told you that you should take cards depicting unique objects on their backs. This is the case with the fan. So I guess you're meant to find the cards when you need them? So like in this particular case, there was smoke, you look for the card with the fan on it, you use the fan to blow the smoke away. And I guess when you get to here, you use the teacups? I guess that makes sense? Again, I don't know if this is just a bad translation, or if this is just a badly designed game. That could have been a lot clearer. And I'm guessing at some point, I'm supposed to find someone who wants a cherry pie. I guess I'm not supposed to have these cards just yet? Oh, that's so weird. Anyway, okay, let's just do this then. Alright, so 20, 30, 41. Blow the smoke away. Get rid of 18 and 23. This is a lock. Cough cough. Thank you for cleaning the air. Someone stole my pepper tarts. I can't go to the Queen of Hearts without a new batch. My cook is making a new one, but I have to buy minutes. Okay. Hours follow one another, but only the numeric representation of the minutes. The hours follow one another, but only the numerical representation of the minutes. It's a code. Well, there has to be a code that I put in. Numerical representation of the minutes. No. There's been 3 sets of minutes. Oh, ... I need something else. Okay, let's go to the tea party. The tea party needs the unique card, so the teacups, also tea for teacups, which gives this. Why does a I can get rid of 32. Why does a magpie look like a desk? Asked the Hatter. Of the appointments matters. The March Hare replied, which made no sense at all. Okay. Hours follow one another, but only the numeric representation of the minutes of the appointments matter. So what if Oh, I add them up. 40, 50, 60, 75. Ah, okay. 75 with the pi. So matches the number, matches a unique symbol, which gives me this. You find a pepper tart hidden in a bush. Who would have eaten a piece? Okay, well, this forms a heart, but this is also a 3, but I've already taken the 3. I guess like an M or W? But that's the W. Who would have eaten a piece? Okay, so maybe now I'm supposed to take the cards that finish the heart. Because it's telling me... I'm pretty sure it's telling me to get the heart cards. So what if I do that? That. Okay, so what do these give? The Jack of Hearts stole the Duchess's pepper tarts, but how could he be exposed? The Jack of Hearts stole the Duchess's pepper tarts, but how could he be exposed? There's 2 of them. There are some differences. This guy has a mustache. Different colored heart. Different colored trim. There are differences, but what does that mean? How can he be exposed? Gloves different. What is this? Hmm. Oh, I didn't take this card. Wait, can I not? Can I? Normally you don't discard it. Wait, was I supposed to discard 32? Yeah. Why would it have me discard a card if I could have gotten a card from it? Anyway, 10-6. What is this? Since the Queen of Hearts has cut off their head, said the Mad Hatter, time will not obey my orders. It's still 6 o'clock, and since my clock is broken, it only indicates the day of the month, with a delay of 2 days. He sighed. Please, take this cup of tea while I repeat. It indicates the day of the month with a delay of 2 days. Is this another one where it takes the month that it currently is? With a delay of 2 days. Well, this is kind of dating the video, but okay. It indicates the day of the month. A delay of 2 days. Is this a code? Or wait. Well, no, because it can't be a card, because if it's based on real time. Take this cup while I repeat. We've already taken the teacups. Ah, this is so confusing. Whoa. Audio got a little messed up there, okay. Day of the month with a delay of 2 days. 6 o'clock. Okay. I don't even know how to ask for a hint for this card because it's 10/6. Okay. I am very confused. What the hell am I supposed to do now? Okay, they're identical except for a few different things. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 different things? 5 differences? Oh, 6, because the heart's upside down. Good grief, this is ludicrous. What the hell am I supposed to do here? This card is of no use at all. The Mad Hatter is mad. Oh, so it's a red herring. Hours follow another, but only the micropresentation of the minutes of the appointments matters. Wait, what? Look at the position of the minutes hands on the cards. Wait, but that got me 75. Why am I entering a code? Am I not doing this right? Okay, I'm actually thinking I might stop this, because this is not making any sense whatsoever. I don't know if this is just a really badly designed game, or if there's a mistake in a bunch of the translations. Because this doesn't make any sense. I mean, were they not supposed to add up to 75? 40, 50, 60, 75? Was this just another way of getting to the same place? That can't be right. Numeric representation of the numbers. 2580. The rabbit talks to you. Thank you for your help. You can keep the Queen's invitation to the croquet game. Your castle is that way beyond the forest. Well, then what was the point of this? Okay. Discard 1, 41, D, and T. Take card 30. So is this just another red herring? Okay, 30 is another machine. Let's see what this is all about. Is this a webcam thing? Yeah, this is a webcam thing. Okay. Oh geez, the eyes move. What path do you want to take? There's a code? Exit. Well, from the look of the sign... This way? At this point, I have no idea. It could literally be anything. This just doesn't make sense at all. Okay, well, whatever. I'm gonna go with this. For Pete's sake. Castle of the Queen of Hearts lies beyond this forest. But without a reliable guide, you won't be able to draw your path. Is that the right card? Oh, for Pete's sake, what is going on with this? Okay, that is the right card. Okay. 30. Okay, so the green is 5. Let me write this down. 5. Brown is 2. Orange 1. And purple is 0. Five, 2, 1, 0. You go through the forest to reach the Queen's castle. Turn the page to chapter 3. Discard the This Way card. Okay, chapter 3. At the Queen's. Be careful, dear Alice. First and foremost, visit these 3 locations. The garden, the court, the croquet ground. Am I supposed to be able to find those somewhere? There's no number in the blue. Okay, so going through the maze. Do-do-do. Red times 3. I don't have a red card. Ace 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ace 5 and 7. Ace 5 and 7. Are these the card guys at the garden? They are. Okay. 3 gardeners were arguing. Alice had the feeling she had met them before. Paint the roses red. Okay. Croquet ground. Croquet ground and court. What would those be? Oh, 157 again. Am I just supposed to find the 157 cards? See, it turns out that this should have been a red rose tree, but we planted a white one by mistake. And if the Queen of Hearts finds out, she'll behead us all. So we're doing our best to paint in red everything that is white. Paint in red everything that is white. Okay, so that's blue card. Do I need the red one? Any other? That's 5-7. But it's hearts, not spades. 2-6. 2-6. 2-6. 5-7. These look like they'll come in later. None of these other ones show those 3 cards. Oh, hang on. Doing best to paint in red everything that is white. This is white. I think there aren't any other cards. Yeah, even the neutral ones are gray across there. So I guess this is the red one. So if I combine these together, 50, 60, 70, 80, 82. There's an 82. I'm wondering, the red card needs to be modified in some ways. Well, whatever, let's see what the 82 is. Okay, get rid of 53 and 29. Who painted my white rose tree? Off with their heads, screams the Queen of Hearts. So if the white card guy gets his head chopped off, that means that only the 5 and the 7 are left. I'm very confused. Was I even supposed to be doing that? That was just another side quest. Okay. Alright, so if Alice is the blue card, then... Right, okay. So what even was that then? Alright, so... Okay. If we go to the garden, that is... Right, -4. She's normal size again, so I think that's 33. -4 would be 29. There's no 29. -4 is 7, no. 18, no. 29, 40, 51? No. Okay. So I guess that was the garden. croquet ground. Plus 16. That would be 49. There is a 49. 27, new, 38, no, 60, no, 71, no. Okay, so I guess it's this. Croquet ground. It does have one of the hedgehog croquet balls. Queen of Hearts turned to Alice. Can you play croquet? Well then, take a ball and come. There was one other card that had, yeah, this one. Alice had never seen such a curious croquet ground. I can get rid of 49. The balls were live hedgehogs, the mallets live flamingos, and the soldiers had to double themselves up to make arches. Alice found the winning trajectory, bouncing only 3 times. Bouncing only 3 times. I'm guessing this is where these come in? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what's here. Times 3, so 99. The court. The Duchess complained to the judge. Someone has stolen my pepper tarts. Find the culprit, or ordered the Queen of Hearts. So, machine 99. Who made the tarts? The cook. The Duchess said that the cook was the one who made it. Who stole the tarts? The Jack of Hearts. To expose him, how many differences? What they say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Any? Oh, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna say 6. Can't see anything else that's different. 6. Damn it. What else is different? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What else is different? The text? 7? Sure, let's go for 7. Okay. Oh, what was the second question? Ah, what was the second question? Who stole the tarts was the second question, right? There we go. Trial is promptly carried out. The Jack of Hearts is declared guilty. Take card 36. And 36. Okay, so why did the minutes add up to 75? If that wasn't the correct answer. So weird. Oh well, whatever. Okay, there was another person getting beheaded. So JV 75 and 99. So all of these. Oh, come on. That's another one getting beheaded. Behead him, shouted the Queen of Hearts. Okay, so that's 2 down, I guess. Alright, so now about this. I guess that's this, okay. No, that's not right. Ah, whatever. Okay, so that's supposed to come later. So then, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, that looks like it's the end. Is there supposed to be an upper half and a lower half to these guys? Six, 8. Oh, it does look like there's like a number hidden in these things. Okay, so you start here. Bounce 3 times to find the winning trajectory. And that's supposed to give a 4-digit code. And we're certainly going to be running out of time on this one, because this is ridiculous. Okay, so... if it's a 4-digit code, how do you bounce it 3 times. One. Wait, all these ones... Oh no, this one continues on. One, two, and then to the end. Bouncing 3 times. Countdown is finished. Yeah. I think that's how it's supposed to go. All the other ones stop. Hit tree, hit tree, hit tree, hit rock. Go into pit, hit tree. Yeah, so these ones all stop. Now these are the only ones that continue on. I think the way that they're meant to be lined up means that these are supposed to be across the bottom, but these look like they're smaller. Yeah, they've been shrunk. I'm guessing if these were meant to be the right size, then they would match up with this. Okay, so then yeah. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Goes to the end, so that is 1, 6, 7, 4. 1, 6, 7, 4. You're doing it backwards. Oh. 4, 7, 6, 1. 4, 7, 6, 1. You hit straight to the goal. The Queen of Hearts hissed. If you have won, it's because you cheated. Executioner, take this young lady away. Card 65. Okay. 65. Rid of card 8. Alice was taken to the top of the scaffold. Top of the scaffold. Top of the scaffold. I mean, they're kind of... Is that a 4? I don't think that's the scaffold. Top of the scaffold. And it looks like the top of a 5 or something there. Mouse was taken to the top of the scaffold. Where's the scaffold? Am I missing something? Where's the scaffold supposed to be? Top of the scaffold. Okay, what scaffold is it talking about? For Pete's sake. Place them on top of each other, so to behead 2 of them. So to behead 2 of them. I mean, I'm assuming that's supposed to be a 4. Why doesn't that work right? Okay, whatever. 54? This honestly is an absolute mess. Okay, I guess that worked. Discard 33, 36, 36, 65, 82, and 88. I'm guessing something was supposed to get rid of this. That's enough, you don't scare me, exclaimed Alice. The Queen of Hearts gasped for breath before shouting to her army of cards. Aha, I am sending you to the shady clowns who live in the land of Jambolins, Laquats, and Zigwas. You nasty little lady, for such is my sentence. No sooner had she uttered these words than she realized she had lost some of her alphabet out of anger. She had lost some of her alphabet. She lost some of her alphabet. L. An L. She had lost some of her alphabet out of anger. Okay, well there's an E, an I. There's no K. It's an L. No R. There's S. No W. No Z. Looks like I'm looking for 3 cards. Oh, A, E, I. No, there's an A. I was thinking vowels. A, E, I, O, U. didn't use E and I, but I need 3 cards. Okay, how many of these were not included? A is there. E is there. I is there. K isn't there. L is there. R is not. L, S is there. W is there. Z's not there. Is it these? 7, 5, 2, 6. Oh, these are the ones that build the House of Cards. Two, 4, and 6 under me. 5 and 7 above. You as support so that I can keep an eye on you. As you wish, Your Majesty. You as support. 4 and 6, place yourselves below me while I watch the ground. Yes, Your Majesty, very well, Your Majesty. Me first, no me. Okay, so these are the instructions on how to build this thing. As ordered by both kings, the House of Cards darted towards Alice. Help, Cheshire Cat. So this is a code. Well, 7, 2, 5, 6. And the question is, in what order? I guess those ones also kind of match up. 6, 6. Yeah. Help Cheshire Cat. Orange eye, yellow eye. That doesn't exactly help. Unless these... hang on. Oh, hang on. 7, 8. Uh, 3, 2. Orange and then pale. So 78. 7, 8, 3, 2. 7, 8, 3, 2. Alice heard a distant echo. Wake up! Her sister was shaking her like an apple tree. Oh, I had such a bizarre dream, said Alice. And she told her sister whatever she could remember of the strange adventures you just had. Wow, and that's the end of that one. Okay. That was bizarre. Some of the puzzles didn't seem to work the way they were meant to. Like that one with the minutes. Why did it add up to 75 if you were meant to look at the numerical values? And I don't know, some of them required a considerable leap of logic, or unlogic as the case may be. I don't know, I mean it was good, I liked it, it's just some of the puzzles seemed a little off. Again, I don't know if that was because of how the cards were translated, or if the puzzle just wasn't designed properly or something. I don't know. That was a little weird. But anyway, it was interesting enough. I kind of wish the design of it had been a little bit better, but otherwise, it was okay. Oh, so what was the... one? What was the thing on the hat that I missed? Oh, the color of the hat band is different. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing I was only one off. But yeah, that was a weird one. Among the unique objects on the backs of the cards, there's the pepper tart. 75. Oh, I guess you were meant to form the heart from the other two cards, not... Well, then why did this one have heart shapes on the back of it? See, there's a lot of stuff that seems to be in this one that either shouldn't be or has like a double meaning. Like, there was no reason for card 75 to have the half heart shapes on the back of it. Because you found the heart there and then you made it with these cards. So that didn't need to be there. And the minutes adding up to 75, which went to the heart, the tart card, didn't need to be there. I guess it was giving two different ways to find the right cards. Because even like the teacup one, there was the capital letter T. Maybe the 75 was just an alternate way, but it seemed like that was how you were meant to solve that puzzle. Not just be an alternate way to find a side card. I don't know, that was a little weird. Anyway, so yeah, that unfortunately is the end of the unlocked games that are currently available on the TTS Workshop. I wouldn't mind if a few more of them were added. As I've mentioned before, I might try and track down a couple of these myself and just put them on. Even like just for personal use. But overall, I quite enjoyed these. It was a bit hit and miss on some of the puzzles. Some design choices that didn't seem to work out that great. But otherwise, I really enjoyed these. Like I mentioned before, out of the different escape room kind of games that are out there, and I haven't tried many of them. I don't know how many of them there actually are out there. I know there's at least one or two that currently aren't on the TTS Workshop, so I haven't really looked into them all that much. Like the Exit series, I think they're called. They're not up, so I don't know anything about them. But of the three that I do have and do know about, Unlock, Escape Tales, Time Stories, which I consider Time Stories to be in the same category as this. This is the most simplified of the lot. Like I said before, it's just deck of cards. Sometimes you get a little prop or something with it, but you're using the cards to solve the different... to use the clues to find what the next card in the sequence is. So I would say that these are for, I guess, people who are just getting into the escape room games or want a bit of a lighter puzzle game to solve. I can probably turn off that now. There we go. So these are much lighter in nature. Also much lighter in tone. The artwork is a bit more cartoonish. The themes are like I have a feeling these were meant for younger people. Not kids necessarily, but definitely a younger audience. Just because of the complexity of the game and the subject matter. It's all kind of very more lightish, especially compared to Escape Tales and whoops, well, whatever, Time Stories, which I will show off a little bit. Make a start on Escape Tales. I have a feeling these are just, yeah, these are all Tales. So these are the ones if you pick the wrong watches. That one's from. I guess this is if you tried to open some of the locked doors. Yeah, so I guess if you tried to go through the doors without opening them first, if you tried to open the wrong door. Are you sure your calculations are correct? Ooh. Oh, that's if you actually multiplied 4 times 13 properly. 4 times 13 is definitely 52. But take only cards 4 and 13. Oh, interesting. A is for Alice. Letter addressed to you, Alice. Eating makes you grow larger, drinking makes you grow smaller. But before you do anything, what size do you want to grow to? The Cheshire Cat. Was I supposed to find that on something? This is not the correct letter. Push the penalty button once. No. 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 Yeah, those are just all the wrong letters. Interesting. Okay, well, that was the Unlock series. There's a whole ton more. I only played like not even half of what's available, I think. I think there was 3 boxes plus this one. And there's a whole bunch more. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's like 7 more. Each with 3 more games in them. Plus the 2 that weren't included with this one. So yeah, those were interesting. Okay, got a bit of time to probably make a start on one of these escape room games, but as I mentioned before, they are more complicated, and they take longer than these do. They're not timed, but the time recommendation for them says something like 3 to 6 hours. So they are ones that will probably be played over multiple sessions. Now, fortunately, they're not timed, so it's actually possible to save them and resume them again at a later date. But there are 2 that are currently available on TTS. I think there's 4 in total. I'm thinking they might be making more, but I don't know. So there's The Awakening and Low Memory. Now, The Awakening, I think I've done some of before. I don't know if I played through it entirely, but I do remember starting. Now, I can't remember why I didn't finish. I don't know if it was because I just felt the puzzles were too obscure or just not worth going through or something. I don't know. Maybe I did make it to the end. I don't know. But anyway, as you can already see, this is more complex than what the other game was. I've had a quick flip through the rules. I kind of have a good idea of what is going on. Oh, one of the things that is needed, and I'll have to save this. Interestingly enough, this just doesn't use a companion app, but it does use a website, oddly enough. They call it an app, but it's not really an app. It's not available on phone as far as I can tell. You have to go to the website. So this is escapetales.com. And it takes you to here. Oh, it saved it. So yeah. Make sure you want to reset the game. So here, there's 4 of them. Children of Wormwoods, Low Memory, The Awakening, and the Book of Rituals. So TTS has these 2, Low Memory and The Awakening. Which is a shame, because I don't know about Low Memory. I might just do The Awakening. I'll see what this is about, but I'm more into fantasy than sci-fi anyway. Yeah, I kind of wish that these 2 were available, because they look kind of interesting. Especially the Children of Wormwoods. But anyway, you go to this website, use the app in order to solve the puzzles. Whenever you're given a symbol for a puzzle, you use these to figure them out. So unlike the other one, which is basically just going through a set of cards, this one's a bit more of a gamey game. You get a couple different decks of cards. These are all technically the same. They've just divided them out into stacks of 20. And 22 for the last one. You get location cards, and these I think are Doom cards. The game also comes along with a storybook. So every now and then it will tell you to read an entry from the storybook. I kind of wish there was an app or something for this, because they've jammed all the stories together. So when you're reading one, you can kind of see all the others, and it's a big temptation to try and cheat. Although reading them, you'll have no idea what's going on. Now, the way this works is... I don't think there's any difference. No. Start the game by reading the prologue. The game is technically multiplayer, but it's like 1 to 4 players, and even with the 4 players, you're just working together to solve the puzzles. So anyway, Ritual of Awakening. Your name is Samuel and you are 35 years old. 5 years ago, your wife Jennifer died, leaving you alone with your daughter Lizzie. It took you a while to accept Jen's passing. Your only source of optimism has been the idea that nothing worse could happen. You were wrong. 2 months ago, Lizzie began to feel chronic fatigue and would fall asleep everywhere. You quickly took her to a doctor. According to the specialists, your daughter was completely healthy. However, her condition worsened as you prepared to head home. Lizzie lost consciousness and fell into a deep coma. You spent every day by her bed, waiting for her condition to improve. All in vain. The doctor seemed helpless, and you decided to look for help elsewhere. You found a similar case in an old newspaper, a teenage boy in a coma for over 5 months, before he suddenly woke. You decided to contact the boy's father, Mark, hoping to learn something more. Mark invites you to his home. He tells you about his son's condition, insisting that his recovery was just a miracle. You feel that Mark is not being completely honest with you. You tell him how you lost your wife, and how scared you are to also lose your daughter. Your words make Mark break. I did something, but I don't know if it will change anything in your case, he says hesitantly. He takes an old leather-bound book out of the desk drawer. When my son's condition was hopeless, I used this to carry out a ritual. I'll give you the book, but you have to be prepared. Awakening my son had a very high price, he adds quietly. You try to get some more information out of him, but Mark doesn't want to continue. You think you can see fear in his eyes. You take the book from him and you start to read. The described ritual of awakening allows one to travel where lost human souls go. Another dimension. Its inhabitants called the Keepers. They shape the world according to their own liking, feeding on or retaining old human memories. A week later, you visit Lizzie in the hospital. Her motionless, pale face brings to mind the worst. Her heart is still beating, but your daughter's condition is getting worse. She seems to be passing. You softly kiss her forehead and head towards the exit. You don't have a choice. You have to use the book and try to save Lizzie with its help. So this is go read 159 to start the game. This again is kind of where I wish there was an app where you could just type in 159 and it gives you the relevant entry. I don't really like having to kind of not really look while going through all this. Okay, 159. Ready to do everything to make Lizzie better, you reach your house in the suburbs. Quickly you go to the basement and open the book. You will need a lot of space, silence, and several items for the ritual. Take location cards 01 and 18. And 18. First and the last. So these location cards make up the board of the map. The board of the game, basically. You have that, and you have that. And these go onto the game board, I guess. Like that. Weird that they're different sizes. Oh, they're snapping to a grid. Okay. Take card C99. Oh, 99. Good. Okay, so you can only see the backs. Nope, that's not right. 99. Here we go. Set up the room according to the map card. Here we go. Okay. So, yeah, painting on that side, workbench on the other. Take 6 action tokens. That's what these things are. These are also snapping to the grid, which I guess they kind of have to. Place one of the available tokens on B2, and then go to 93. B2. Oh, the grid doesn't match up properly. Ugh. No more snap to grid. No more snap to grid. So, you only get a limited number of these investigation tokens, or action tokens. You have to use action tokens to search different locations of the room. Each location references to a grid coordinate, like C1, B2, and so on and so forth. You use the map card to figure out which paragraph you turn to whenever you search a location. Now, you only have 6 actions. When you run out, the only way to get more actions is to use the Doom cards, which I think give really bad things. So there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 12 locations to search, but only 6 tokens. You only search half of the spaces. Can't remember if there's a way to get more. I think there might be a way to get more action tokens. I think certain things in the map might give you more. And then go to 93. You turn more pages of the book. You'll need a few things for the ritual. Something to draw the circle on the floor, candles, and an item of great importance to the person you want to find. The first 2 things are not a problem for you. The chalk should be somewhere around the desk. The candles should be in the safe. But the last item? What would Lizzie have that is so important to her? Take card C17. So fortunately, this gives a bit of a clue as to where you're supposed to search. So the chalk should be around the desk, which is over here. So probably like D2. And the candle should be in the safe, which is here, B1. What I might actually do... Oops. I'm going to use this to keep track of which of these things I'm actually on. Tiny Kimmy Cat. Which, again, I need to turn off snaps. I'm on that one. Okay, so take card C17. Decide where you want to go. Place an action token on the chosen field and read the corresponding paragraph. C17 is the book. When you collect the cards with the symbols below, read 48. So I need to collect these 3 cards, which are the 3 different items: the candles, the chalk, and the personal item. So those 3 items should be in here somewhere. Now, ideally, these cards should give some visual clues as to what it is you're supposed to do, what it is you're likely to find if you search that location, and maybe some help on solving some of the puzzles. But yeah, each location is, or should be, divided into 6 searchable spaces. So over here, there's the book, which we've already searched. There's some writing on the floor here in B3. There's the safe in B1. Writing on the wall at A1. And there's tools, A3. Oh, and the painting at A2. So we need to figure out whether or not any of these are actually worth searching. Now, I tend to be a completionist. I kind of like to take a look at locations even if they don't look like they're going to be of any use. On this side, we have a bunch of tools at C and D1. There's the workbench with the locked, like a lock, C2. Upper part at D2. I think there might be a bit more writing on the wall there at D3. And there's a trunk of stuff in C3. So yes, this is a bit more of a gamey game. You use your action tokens to search the locations, which take you to the different paragraphs, which tell you either solve a puzzle, do a thing, or nothing. location could end up just being nothing. But you progress through until you find an exit card. Once you have an exit card, you can leave a location and continue on to the next one. However, you cannot go back. So if I leave here, I can't come back to this location. If there's anything else here that I might need later, it's gone. No coming back for it. That's again kind of why I tend to do completionists, where I want to search everything. But I'm pretty sure there are ways of being able to get more actions. And if need be, I can always burn through the Doom cards and just do everything with massive penalties. And that's pretty much the game. The rules aren't super complex. There's a bunch of stuff that you need to kind of pay attention to. But get to those as you actually find the different cards. The way that puzzles work is done through here. So puzzle will give you a symbol. You can see the safe has this zigzag, this Z symbol. Which I guess could be this one. So you click on that and you get a bunch of stuff. A place to fill in the answer, which in this case I think can be a number or letters. It can be a word. It could be, I don't know if it can be more than one word. It might be short sentences. I don't know. But we're looking for more than just 4-digit codes here. I don't think there's any limitation on how long of an answer it can be. Well, I guess maybe based on the field you can type in. But even if you have the answer, there may be certain required cards. So you can't really brute force your way through this. You need to actually have the cards to match the symbols. At least I think. Unless it's just a hint. I think it's just a hint. So in order to solve this puzzle, you need to find 5 cards. You can also get hints, and there are solutions. Yeah. So it's the first line of hints that you can use, just how many cards you need. So if you don't have any cards, you know, oh, geez, I need to find a bunch more of them. Or if you're trying to solve a puzzle and you realize you only have 4 cards, but you need 5, that means you're missing something. I quite like that, because it means if you're struggling to solve a puzzle, you can figure out whether you are missing something. And then you can go and look for it. It's a great way of basically being able to not waste your time on something if you're missing an important piece of information. Which is always a problem with these kinds of games. Because you may think that you found everything that you need, and you're really trying to solve this puzzle, but you're struggling because something isn't adding up right. This gives you the opportunity to say, I am missing something. I need to stop beating my head against this brick wall and go and find the missing piece. But yeah, that's the game set up. That's the rules in a nutshell. As I said, it's kind of a step up from the Unlock games. It's not super complicated, but there's definitely more going on. Like searching location, there's the action tokens, and all that kind of stuff. But the benefit is that this is a bit more story-driven. There's a lot of storybook stuff that goes along with it. So again, whereas the Unlock series is basically just following along in a sequence of cards, this is actually telling a story. But since this takes 3 to 6 hours to play through, I think I might leave it there. Everything is set up. I will save this so it's ready to go next time. But unfortunately, it's a bit late to get involved in this just now. So, I would like to thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Unlock series, and I do hope that I can come back and do some more later on. But as it is, if you've managed to make it to the end of the video, please follow on Twitch and subscribe on YouTube. Either or both, every click really does help. If you have already done so, then thank you so very much. I really do appreciate it. I think it is time for me to call it a night. So, next time I'll definitely be going back to do some ether fields. Got some cockroaches to squash. And at some point I'll be coming back to continue with this. But for now, I think I'm just going to say see you all next time.